Come join me to explore the enchanting region of Amazonas. I have just arrived to the capital city of Chachapoyas, which is rich in history, tradition, and culture. I love the style of the city, with all of its colonial Spanish architecture. Walking through the streets feels as if you're going back in time. Only 15 minutes from the city of Chachapoyas lies the quiet yet beautiful town of Huancas, where you can learn the traditional art of pottery making from the local women. In Huancas, you can also enjoy the breathtaking views of the deep valleys and canyons, filling you with that sense of freedom that comes from being surrounded by nature. This region is referred to as the eyebrow of the rainforest because it sits on the eastern side of the majestic Andes mountain range while simultaneously creeping into the Amazon rainforest. Let's go to Kuelap. On the way we pass by Macro, one of the many archaeological sites of the ancient Chachapoyan people. You can now arrive to Kuelap in Peru's first and only cable cars, which is an experience in and of itself. As you gain more than 800 meters in elevation, you can admire the spectacular views of this rugged landscape that is somewhere in between jungle and mountains. Kuelap is the single largest monument left by the Chachapoyan people, with walls that reach heights of more than 20 meters and hundreds of round houses, which are unique to the Chachapoyans. The word Chachapoya derives from the ancient language of the people who once inhabited this land. It translates to warriors of the clouds. As you wander the grounds, you can't help but imagine how these humble warriors lived. It's a pleasure to share this experience with friends like you. From the city in the clouds to the valley that lies beneath, our next stop is Gokta Falls. It's not the biggest waterfall in the world, but it is the most beautiful. Waking up to this view at Gokta Lodge is incredible. The local people say that every drop is a tear from heaven, given to us by the angels. In addition to being a natural wonder, the entire region of Amazonas has traditional towns like San Bartolo, where time seems to stand still. From town, it's just a short 2-kilometer hike to the impressive mausoleums of Ravash, one of the many sites where the Chachapoyan people buried their deceased rulers in the cliffside. Located off the beaten path, its history and authentic charm remain an enchanting mystery, waiting to be discovered.